Hi everybody, my name is Tara Bales. I am an Origami Out independent designer. I'm an executive team leader with Origami Out, and I'm just here because somebody thought that you would make an amazing designer, or maybe you've been asking some questions recently or shown some interest in Origami Out, and we're here to tell you why you might love it just as much as we do. So I'm going to make this very quick today. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, how I started with Origami Out, what it's been in the last 2 years for me, and just very packed in the basics of what it means to be a designer and whether or not you wanted to make it a big business for yourself, make it some income, or just to get a killer discount. So I'll just start with, I first got my first locket in July of 2 years ago, and I filled it with things that I absolutely loved. And I loved that thing. I wore it all the time. And to tell you the truth, if I get real talk here, the first charms that I bought were not actually Origami Owl charms. I found some charms on eBay and I bought them and I got them, and I was in the same online party as my sisters. My sisters got their charms, and I was so jealous. I was so jealous of their charms because they were so much prettier. But at the same time, I loved what I had. And then when I looked into updating it, I thought, oh my gosh, this is a direct sales business. I could actually make money, and whether or not I could get these charms, I won't ever have to pay $5 for these charms because they'll always be $2.50. We pay half price for them. So that was even cheaper than what I paid for those crap charms on eBay, and they're beautiful. All the charms, if you've never seen our charms in person, they're like hand painted. Every crystal is hand painted or placed, hand painted, whatever. We use Swarovski crystals. We're partnered with them. They reached out to us and said, we love your brand. How cool is that? So everything that we make is very high quality stuff. And I love that about us. And I love the discount that I get. So it's really great, especially if you love Origami Out. And all the new stuff, I wear core stuff and inscriptions all the time. I love it, even on top of my lockets. So ever since then, I've been with Origami Out for 2 years. We just had our 100th member join this morning, so that's really exciting. So I have a team of about 100 amazing women and men, and I'm an executive team leader, which I believe is the 4th promotion with the company. What's great is you can actually get promotions with only like 1 team member. You get your first promotion and your second promotion with 3. And so it's really, really attainable. You don't have to have a team, but if you'd like to have a team, you are rewarded for that, for your mentoring and helping them out and things like that. You get 9 to 15% of their sales, which is absolutely huge if you've ever looked into direct sales companies and what people normally get paid like 2 to 5% on their downlines, but we get starting at 9% up to 15%. So that is awesome. But again, you never, ever have to do that. You don't have to have a team if you don't want to have a team. That is just fine. Although I love doing it, and I kind of ended up having a team just because my personality is, if I'm doing something and I love it, I tell everybody to do it with me. If I love this lipstick, I'm like, you guys, you have to try this because it's so awesome. You're going to love it. That's exactly how I am with everything in life. So I just kind of ended up with the team, and it's been awesome. I have what am I going to say? I have earned all expense paid trips with Origami Out in the last 2 years. I've gone all expenses paid to Maui with one of my amazing friends and teammates, Bobby. We spent a week in Maui, and they paid for us to island hop and everything. All the excursions were paid for. We stayed at the Hilton, all paid for. Meals were paid for. They gave us $550 gift card on top of that. Just amazing, blow your mind, spoil you, and everybody has the opportunity to earn those trips, not just leaders. So I went to that one, and then I went all expense paid to Naples, Florida, and that was a blast too. That was with a lot of different different ladies that I was able to make friends with. And then the third trip that I just earned is actually an all expense paid trip for two to Cancun, Mexico. So my husband and I will be going there in about 2 months, and we cannot wait. It's an all-inclusive resort. It's so cool. And again, everybody has the opportunity to earn these trips with just, with you can earn them by sale from a mixture of sales, sponsoring, and promoting and things like that. But you can earn them on any one. So if you said you didn't want to have a team, you could earn it completely with personal sales or things like that. All of that to say, you don't have to do any of that if you're just like, I'm here to get some free jewelry or get some amazing deal on jewelry. Holy Hannah, get this Holly Jolly box of happy. It was supposed to be gone on November 30th, but there are still some available, which is absolutely amazing. It is while supplies last. I wish I had the box with me, but it's this huge box, and it's adorable. It says I cannot talk today. I can't talk. Holly Jolly box of happy, and what comes in there is almost $700 worth of Origami jewelry. And if you're watching this, I'm guessing you love Origami jewelry, and you would love to get $700 worth of Origami jewelry for $149. Are you kidding me? It's $149. That's like a few presents. So, and it's going to be a lot of presents if you order it now before Christmas. You could take anything in that kit and give it as a gift, which would be awesome. That kit is special because it comes with limited edition. If you know anything about Origami, the stuff that you can't get anymore that was limited edition is like the holy grail. So it comes with limited edition pieces from last year and like since Origami started. So those pieces are like highly sought after, that you get those ones and you can put them in your Christmas locket because the kit is 2-day shipped. And it comes with some extra catalogs and all other things that it doesn't normally come in our kit for $149. So be sure that if you're even thinking about it, it's only $149. You get $650 worth of jewelry, and hey, you're already at a gain. Even if you decided that you didn't want to do anything with it, you could literally just sell off the jewelry and still make, that much money, a few $100s. So all that to say, another thing that's great is that we don't have any active rate. You don't have to you don't have to sell a certain amount at this point to stay active, which is unheard of, that you don't have to maintain a certain sales goal to be active as a designer. So literally you purchase this Holly Jolly box of happy and you are set for a discount for as long as they decide to keep that, which is the foreseeable future. So 30 to 50% off everything will be your discount and your commission on everything that you sell. So again, you don't have to sell a thing. If you just want to be a kitnapper, which is what we call people who just buy kits, which was what so many of us were when we first started, then that is more than okay. We are willing to let you guys buy those kits and, just keep the amazing discount for yourself. So don't be afraid of doing that and telling your mentor, hey, I'm not, looking to do anything. However, if you were, you can make a serious income just from a few jewelry bars a month or even, once a month or whatever, because our commission is so awesome. So what we make is, like I said, 30 to 50%. On average, it's about 42%. And so if you go out and do a jewelry bar, the average jewelry bar is about $750. So on that, you would make about $275, which is amazing. Like for 2 hours of work at somebody's house, sitting around and building lockets with them, $275, and that's pretty great. So even if you did one for once a week, even for a month, you would have well over $1,000 in your little bank account, and we get this little cute debit card that we get paid on every single week. You can also take the commission instantly. If somebody pays you in cash, you can pay wholesale for that and keep the commission instantly. And there's all different stuff that you can do. But one of the reasons I really should have, before we jumped in with what's going on, I really should have highlighted the fact that what's so cool about our company is that we were created by a 14-year-old girl. If you didn't know, her name is Bella. She's amazing. She's 19 now, and she came up with the idea to do this. So we also have a program called Outlets, and so that's for girls ages 12 to 18 that can actually start Origami Owl by themselves or with their moms or someone else, and they can earn money for college or for a car or all different things. And we're very focused on anti-bullying, so they learn a lot of things about confidence, how to fight, well, not fight, but you know what I mean, how to combat bullying in their schools and things like that. And it's just an amazing program, amazing program that helps girls, and it's a great thing for girls to do with their moms as well. So the fact that we were started by a 14-year-old girl sets us apart. The fact that we don't feel like we have to sell a thing. When somebody comes to a jewelry bar, they're either looking to build a story for themselves or someone else, and they put the meaning in the product themselves. The jewelry is just a vehicle for their story, which is so cool, because I always say this, like, I don't have to tell someone whose mother passed away from breast cancer, I don't have to tell them to buy that $5 breast cancer charm. You know, they put the value in it themselves, and I'm not a pushy salesperson by any means. And so many people on my team would say that they're not salespeople whatsoever. Or I don't like to be. But anyways, I just love the fact that we are able to build relationships with people and at the same time help them create such meaningful pieces for themselves and for others. And it's never work. It's never like, you know, trying to prove yourself and selling like a weight loss product or something like that. You're trying to, you know, get the person to believe these things from you and all this stuff. They can just see it, they put the meaning in themselves, and they purchase it because they love it. So that's one thing that I absolutely love about Origami Owl. You don't have to worry about the fact that you're not a good salesperson or different things like that. So anyways, those are just a few things that I love about Origami Owl, and I'm sure that the person who invited you to watch this video would agree. And I'll post some screenshots from our last one that we did like this. This one is, I just threw this video up today just in hopes of getting a few other people able to buy that Holly Jolly box of Happy, because it is amazing and I don't want anybody to miss out on it, even if you're just trying to get the kit. So I wanted to make you guys aware of that, and then also to just kind of tell you a little bit of the basics about what Origami Owl is about. So anyways, I will address any other questions that you have on the page, but we do want to have a little bit of fun. So I want to give away 3 free charms to someone who watched this whole video. So if you can, comment below on the video what your 3 favorite charms are. And I would love to do a drawing for anybody that does that. And then whoever wins will win some charms from me. So have fun, and please ask any questions that you may have, or let us know what you think. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching.